Welcome to the Structory Mod Spotlight. So this is a mod that adds a bunch of features, structures to the world, and we'll take a look at them. Not too many of them, but a few. So number one, as you can see, is going to be the boat. Let's take a look at that. Alright, so we've got a villager on the boat. Fisherman, okay. Kelp, mod. Pretty cool. I think the thing about this enchanted fishing rod. The thing about this mod is that the structures are all pretty good quality. So that's what makes it kind of cool. Let's just see what's underneath here. It looks like the boat is yeah. It's just the surface of the boat, there's no kind of other area there. And then a fire on top. Alright, so let's take a look at the next one. We've got the fire tower. I had to go quite a long distance to find that there. Okay. So it looks like we have some villagers here. Let's just take a little night vision, why not? Let's take a look more clearly. It's like a fairly difficult structure to go up. You don't have an axe, bro. I don't know why that is. Slowly? Okay. There's definitely loot up here, though. Is there more loot on the roof? No. Okay. I like the balcony at least. But yeah, pretty cool structure there. Not really seen design quite like this. Quite unique. If there's anything. There may of course be secret chests in these places, but I'm not sure. Can't see any. Doesn't mean they're not there. I could actually maybe check spectator mode, maybe that will let me see. Little secret around here. No, it doesn't really look like it. Doesn't really look like there's anything particularly secret. So the next one is Jungle Ruin. Now this one, I guess it's probably supposed to spawn like this. Kind of unusual. Normally they like to sort of define their own area. But this actually looks like it's worked with the biome generator. Oh wow, Jungle Ruins have got pretty good books in them. That is a pretty good book. That is a Stronghold level book. For sure. Actually put it back on. Just it. Wow. So it looks like the Jungle Ruin is the kind of one you actually really want to find, because it has pretty good stuff in it. Alright, next one we've got here is the Northern Ruin. The quality of these structures is actually pretty high. And maybe that's because I'm coming from like additional structures where the quality was super low, but I mean this one's not great. Unless I'm missing something. I guess a good source of mossy. Was it like a stone circle or something? Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's cool enough. Doesn't look like there's any chests there. Yeah, not really seeing any chests. But that is cool anyway. What we got next? So there's Northern Ruin. Outcast Villager Desert. It doesn't look like the spawning limit is pretty high. The other way around. It's the spawning super low. Okay. You know what it is? The reason why? Because I meant to. Actually, let me do it a bit earlier than that. But yeah, we've got some copper in here. That's cool. Is there anything specifically unusual about these villages? It is definitely cool. Oh wow, they're different villages. That is cool actually. That is cool. Okay. Just bring some torches out. Just not getting the lighting right. Oh yeah, they've got dynamic lighting on the shaders. That's a good point actually. Not bad. That is pretty cool. I do like that structure. I'd probably build that myself to be honest, but it is cool looking though for sure. I'm not seeing one quite like that. Alright. What we got next? The outcasts who live in the... It's kind of just good like... It would fit in really well to like almost any sort of mod pack. You can just imagine, right? Now this is more like a tower though, this thing. Same sort of approach though. This one's only got a regular fisherman in it though. I'm not quite sure why that is. Again, it looks like we've got slightly lower. The loot is kind of cool. It's quite yeah, it's just like a good loot table. Like the chests look, you know, in good shape. I mean, how, you know, it's hard to explain how that could possibly... Bundles in there. There's obviously been a lot of thought put into the loot table, so I do like that quite a bit. I'm trying to think like how I would see like what villages get added. Then we have Ruin Grassy. Let's see what's in here. This is actually, I don't know if that's a thing, because there might be like a rule like, are you adjacent to a village or something like that. It might be something like that. I feel like this texture, this icon texture changed at some point. It wasn't always like that. It definitely looks worse than that. But I mean, it definitely changed because I remember it wasn't that. I guess they changed a lot of icon textures at the same time when the update came out. Did they change all of them? They might have changed all of them. Yeah, I think they did, didn't they? Yeah, Cobble. Yeah, they clearly don't know what I'm talking about. Did they change every single item texture? Some of them can't change that much though. Like I feel like Hay didn't look much different. What textures did they not change? Swamp Ruin. Anything in here? There's some sea lanterns. Oh, there is a... Weird. This one might be worth checking out in F4. In Spectator, I mean. Sulfire lanterns. Why sulfire lanterns? That doesn't make any sense, does it? Oh yeah, I should check the HDR thing. There's a chest. Yeah, there's a thing that you can now stream with HDR. I'm not sure it's going to make much difference, but it might do. Mangrove leaves, wow. That's pretty up to date. Have I even seen this biome before? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've really, like... This is like a full-on mangrove swamp, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I wonder if... I haven't got any other mods that would do anything. I always try and keep it vanilla if I'm doing something like this, just to make sure I don't get confused between different mods. But wow, mangrove swamp is... It can't be much fun to traverse this, to be honest. Like, if you literally find a mangrove swamp, how are you getting through this? It's like as hard to traverse as a jungle, but it's full of water as well. I guess at least you get tropical fish. Did they fix that thing with the these things? I keep forgetting what these are called. Propagules, that's right. Alright, what's next? That's a swamp ruin. But yeah, it's a very modern sort of structure mod. And it's actually well done, so honestly, if they were all like additional structures or like M-Creator stuff, it would not be fun. I mean, it is crazy how you get like M-Creator mods with like 5 million downloads. That would never have happened a few years ago. Never ever. Tiger ruin surface. Yeah, these are definitely all unique as well. They do look different from each other. This one, I wonder if there's a thing where it cut. Because I did watch some. I mean, that is a big drop off, right? There's some weird chunk loading issues there. No, that's not a chunk loading issue. That's literally a whole wall of ice. Wow. Why is the ice like that though? This one, has this got any chests that we can see? Don't think so. I don't think so. It really does look like a chunk loading issue. But I guess it couldn't be because it's all so erratic. How unusual is that? Yeah, you know what it is? The shaders are displaying it incorrectly. That's why it looks so odd. Not seen that shader error. But yeah, one thing about shaders is that they are starting to improve. It will basically be pretty good in a month or two, I'd imagine. It's why I basically didn't do a lot of videos in the last sort of 6 months. Is because I sort of knew that they were getting to the point where they were about to fix everything, and now it will basically be fixed now. There's no doubt about it. Like, it's close to being fixed. I can tell it's like on the cusp of being basically no problems. There's a few errors like that. There was a few errors with the leaves and stuff, but just a few performance mods. What is going on here? Oh, you are like a weird little courtyard thing. Wow, it's like a who's who in here, isn't it? I always get a bit confused both. Yeah. Like, your name is literally just Pillager. But I feel like if you didn't have a crossbow, you might have a different name. Is that a thing? Does he have a different name? No, there's no pillager with crossbow. I don't think there's any variant. They all have crossbows, right? I'm surprised you decorated the place. This is a cool little place though, for sure. Where are you going here? Not much. Got a lot of chests though. Looks like they're all rubbish though. And you have something through here as well. This might be where the good stuff is. Not really, bro. You need to get some better stuff. If this is what you've accumulated up to now, are you being like kept captive, or what? Or maybe you just went there after I opened the door? Possibly. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you are just a vindicator, right? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, they're all the structures. Yeah, so thanks for watching.